my loves, welcome back to Zeke's Lunchbox. Welcome to the vlog. This vlog is like hodgepodge as hell. It starts in August and then comes all the way to December. It's a bit of an epic one, so strap in, get yourself a little tea, draw along with me in the background, or you know, cook, or whatever you do when you normally watch my videos. This is going to be a long one. Hope you're in for some rambles, hope you're in for some behind the scenes. Before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe, and like I actually mean it, you know, because like those likes really help to get this out to other people and helps me rank better, and you know, just helps me find more people who may like this sort of stuff. So help me out. Let's get to like 500 likes. I think that's a bit ambitious, but let's go for it. Also, we're almost at 20,000 subs, so yeah, help a sister out and subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. Hello everyone. I'm just gonna cover my hair because it looks really bad. I find that it's incredibly distracting when it's super messy. Anyway, so I finally finished this. Such a relief. And I'm guessing the video of this piece is already up on the channel, so if you've seen it already, give this video a like, and then also go and watch that video if you haven't seen it. But it's done. Finally, it took so much longer than I wanted. It's finished. This morning did a little bit of sketching because I haven't sketched in my sketchbook in quite some time, so I just wanted to like do some studying. Tried to do some like expressions and some weird foreshortening stuff. And I also just packed up all of these little postcard rewards for my patrons over on that platform. Gotta do some design work later on today, designing a mural, and then I'm also going to be painting that around in a couple of shops. Nothing too exciting, not my style or anything. I wish it were something a little bit more edgy and cool, but alas, it is not. It's mostly just like abstract, shapy, designy things. So gotta do that later, and then as well as all my regular schmegular design work. I also want to let you guys know I finally got a tarot card deck. Yay! This is the deck that I've been basing a lot of my tarot cards on, and it's nice just to finally have it all. I'm somebody who needs to work with like physical things. I'm also just trying to like incorporate a lot less digital stuff in my life because it just doesn't feel personal. It's nice touching it and holding it. Gonna get some stamps. Chat to you later. I need help screwing in this last bit.
Yeah.
So it needs to do like one more rotation, but I don't know if I can. Unless we loosen it on the other side and maybe like...
Yeah, you can leave it up,
It's pretty stable. Okay. I'm lifting it up onto the table. I have a feeling it might be... That looks way better. I look like ass right now, so apologies. I've been feeling like a little worked up this week. Yes, I am eating a push pop. Thank you very much. Anyway, so I just had a little meltdown. If it wasn't Rel's day off, I don't know what I would have done, but I would have just like cried in my office alone. The last 24 hours, and in fact the last week, and in fact the last couple of months, I've been feeling kind of, I don't know, like I've been really trying to figure out a good balance when it comes to work. I keep comparing my experience from last year. I just feel like last year I was killing it more, but I was burning myself out. So my priority for 2019 was to not burn out and also to prioritize the tarot card project. That took a toll on not making videos. I feel like because I haven't been making as many lately, it's been really hindering me. And I'm not prioritizing it enough. And I feel like I got a lot more satisfaction out of 2018 because I was making a lot of videos. So right now I'm trying to figure out a balance between like making a lot of content and a lot of videos and not burning out. I don't know if those two things can exist in the one category. Okay everyone, so yesterday I spray painted this rig because it was like this really ugly steel color and screwed them into the wood base there. I also spray painted a bunch of my vessels, and also a couple of vlogs ago, maybe like a year ago, I bought this Lazy Susan to house all of my tools and such, and it was like a really ugly moss 70s green. I have to admit, like, the rose gold is pretty gaudy as well, but I feel like it's a little bit more neutral at least. The tones do kind of just go with like the natural wood and the white. I bought this stuff literally 6 months ago and it's just been sitting in my office, so I finally made the new rig. I'll pop in the description the video that I used as a reference. And then I also have some artwork I'm going to put up. I've been meaning to put these records in frames for literally years, so I'm excited to finally get to that, and then I'm going to have 3 permanent artworks in the middle there. Anyway, less chatting, more organizing. Let's do it. Hello everyone, we are currently testing the podcast. We've got one colored bulb that I can change the light for, which is pretty cool and spoopy.
Was that after the Frank Frazetta Huff collection came out?
Yes! Oh my
Which
god,
looks really cool,
that looked amazing.
Yeah.
But I've always been really intrigued by estates and how they work.
I
figured having a vastly different look for the podcast would be pretty essential. Colored lights is probably the quickest way for Rel and I to do something that looks a little bit different. But yeah, I think having this red light and a blue light creates some pretty interesting things going on. I may need to put some lights behind me. All right, I put some fairy lights up, so looks like we're gonna talk about some true crime. Which I'd love to do, but I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. My goal for 2020 is to really figure out my systems and just be as productive as possible. I just have so much guilt of not being able to do it all. I haven't had many wins lately, and I put a lot of weight on my own. I'm sure it is like a personal issue as well that I need to work on, but I feel like, let me have a little lick. Okay, it's a little bit too phallic. There's no graceful way of doing this. I feel like I put a lot of my own self-esteem in my work. It's something I've been doing my whole adult life, and it's been a reason why I feel like I work really hard, because I am trying to like prove myself to myself, my friends, my family, to the world, and really trying to like do it all. And because I haven't had any wins in a while, and by wins I mean like outstanding sales or like cool opportunities and even like good views or even like Instagram likes, or it's just like everything's been really flat. And it's because I haven't been making YouTube videos. I really feel like that is actually the issue here. Like I was on a really good trajectory in 2018, and the tarot card card project, video content have been clashing. They don't have to. It's just that in my mind they have been. And it's like I can't put all of my effort into one or the other. Please, in the comments, let me know what my issue is here. I think there's a couple of things, like I really need to hire a video editor. I really want to make way more video content. I think it's just so important. I've just been really reflecting like the last couple of months, like the last 6 months. And I think like slowing down was really essential for my mental health and to really work on the tarot card project. But yeah, now the balance has been tipped where it feels like I need to get back up and on it. Now, why I had a little cry. Can't remember the last time I vlogged, but feels like it was quite some time ago. I think this is the first time I'm filming my desk with the new setup, so that's pretty exciting. I just wanted to show you the 3 latest cards that I've got recently. Let me zoom in a tiny little bit. I feel like the latest cards have been a little bit more intricate. I'm trying to introduce a lot more floral stuff into my work. I feel like that really softens it, and the organic shapes really create a lot of like dynamic movement throughout the whole, all the pieces. I'm just currently photographing all 3 of these for the gram, so I thought I'd do a little check-in. I just wanted to show you guys what it all looks like together. I feel like it's really exciting when you see them all together, especially, I don't know, I feel like the latest cards feel a little bit more complex. A lot of good balance between like tiny little intricacies versus like bolder shapes. That's what I've been learning anyway from the past year or so with, or almost 2 years of doing this project. Anyway, moving on. Because I ordered a bunch of prints. They all suck. Not at the fault of my printer. My printer's been really good. It's my fault. I have been transferring my prints from Illustrator to InDesign. I'm not as familiar with InDesign. Got my files looking beautiful, color graded, all of the art. Truly, when you look at the files, they look mwah. Beautiful. When I got this batch of prints, they just turned out like a lot of the colors were flattened, and I don't know, there was like less color spectrum or something whack was happening in them. Look, they don't look really terrible. I just know that they can be better. And this was like the camel that broke, I mean, not the camel that, oh my God, the camel that broke the camel's back. No, the straw that broke the camel's back. It's not that things have been extraordinarily bad. It's just that everything's been flat. And then like every little like dig that keeps happening, I just really take that on. Like my sample cards have come in. They look good. Remember, in my sample cards reaction video, I discussed what was wrong with them. These still aren't perfect. The bleed that I put around was white, so unfortunately you do see a little bit of white edging around all the cards, but the big batch of sample cards has been ordered. These are just freebies that I will be giving out with every single order on my shop, so it's not like I'm selling these. These are just like promotional materials at the end of the day, so that's why they've got like the promotional stuff on the back. But anyway, those aren't perfect. And then with my design clients, I always screw up the print files, and now with this latest batch. So I'll tell you what happened with the latest batch. Alright everyone, so I am currently batching up all of the tarot cards to send off to my patrons. They finally came in. That's the box of them over there. Because these were late, and I also want my patrons to get a little gift from me before Christmas, I'm sending out my November and December rewards together. So I'm sending out the 3 cards, and then I'm also sending out a pin as well to go along with it. Because it is December, it's just like a little extra thank you to all my patrons for one, waiting for everything to come in, because my November physical rewards are quite late, but also because it is the holiday season, I just want to reward everyone for being awesome and patient. If you'd like to become a patron, now is the time. If you want a pin, it definitely works out to be a lot cheaper to be a patron than to buy these. So if you want to be a patron, even just for 1 month of December, you will get just the pin. This is the November reward, so you'll be getting a pin for December if you become a patron. So yeah, I'm going to get through this stack of parcels now because I am having a Black Friday sale. This Black Friday sale will have been passed by now. For everyone watching the vlog, I will have a Boxing Day sale on my store. So if you want to get something on sale on my shop, either sign up to the mailing list or follow me on Instagram so you can be notified of my Boxing Day sale in December. What happened was, file was perfectly fine when I set it up in InDesign. It's just when I saved it as a PDF, I just didn't click the right export settings and it crunched the file a little. So hopefully I can resolve that next week. It's not like such a big deal, it was just really annoying. I really wanted this just done so I could focus on like other stuff. It makes me feel really stupid. It's like I keep screwing up print files and it's just really annoying because I should know better. Lesson learnt, I need to get proofs obviously every single time I make a new print. Just for the sake of efficiency, I just jumped the gun. I'm feeling so deflated today. I need to do a million things but I just can't. I'm just so like meh. I'm just working through my feelings right now. I know it'll all be fine, but yeah, anyway. Say something nice in the comments, because I really need this boost right now, you guys. Me and my push pop are out, and I will talk to you later. Alright you guys, we've finished the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. It was a big one, wasn't it? Tell me what your favorite moment in the vlog was. I'll see you guys next week. Oh, next week I might try and do 2 videos. You never know, so subscribe to find out. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Go in the description to follow me on my socials and support my Patreon and, you know, buy some merch. It's a bit sweet. Alright, catch you later. Bye!